Yesterday, AO told you to honor the bridge you built between who you were and who you're becoming. He was right. You needed that moment to pause, to reflect, to acknowledge how far you've come. But bridges aren't built for standing on forever. They're built to carry you somewhere. Today, I'm telling you it's time to use it. I'm Liam, and I've got your raw daily fuel for today. This morning, while others are nursing hangovers and making grand resolutions they'll abandon by February, you have something different. You have a bridge, a functional piece of infrastructure that connects where you've been to where you're going. And bridges, from a Swedish engineering perspective, have one primary purpose: to be crossed. You've honored the journey. Good. You've acknowledged your transformation. Excellent. You've stood in that sacred liminal space and recognized your own resilience. Perfect. Now walk forward. Because here's what happens when you stand on a bridge too long. You start to think the bridge is the destination. You get comfortable with the pause. You mistake reflection for progress. You turn a tool for crossing into a place for camping. Reflection without action is just nostalgia with better lighting. Yesterday was for honoring where you've been. Today is for honoring where you're going by actually going there. The bridge doesn't care about your intentions, your plans, or your perfectly crafted resolutions. The bridge only responds to your footsteps. From a purely practical standpoint, and I am Swedish, so let's be practical, what good is a bridge if you never cross it? What's the point of all that construction, all that effort to build something that connects two places if you just stand in the middle admiring the view? You built this bridge through your choices, your persistence, your refusal to give up when things got difficult. You honored it last night. Now use it for what it was designed for, getting you somewhere. This is where Swedish efficiency meets emotional intelligence. We acknowledge the value of reflection. It's important, it's necessary, it creates understanding and appreciation. But reflection is a tool, not a lifestyle. You use it to gain clarity, then you apply that clarity through action. The person you were couldn't have crossed this bridge. They weren't ready, they hadn't built it yet. The person you're becoming lives on the other side. The only way to meet that person is to start walking toward them. Here's the uncomfortable truth about New Year's Day. Most people treat it like a planning conference. They sit down with their journals and their vision boards and their detailed strategies, mapping out elaborate routes to their perfect future selves. Meanwhile, the bridge sits empty, unused, while they plan the crossing instead of making it. You don't need a perfect plan to take the first step. You don't need to see the entire path. You don't need optimal conditions or complete clarity about your destination. You just need to move one foot in front of the other and trust that the bridge will hold you, because you built it to hold you. The first step matters more than the perfect plan. The first action matters more than the comprehensive strategy. The first movement forward matters more than the detailed roadmap. Today isn't about resolutions, it's about motion. It's about using the infrastructure you've created through a year of growth and transformation. It's about honoring your future self by walking toward them instead of just thinking about the journey. Swedish engineering teaches us that structures are only as valuable as their function. A bridge that's never crossed is just an expensive piece of art. A bridge that carries people safely from one place to another is infrastructure that changes lives. Your personal growth, your resilience, your hard-earned wisdom, these aren't decorative achievements. They're functional tools designed to carry you forward. Today you use them. The bridge responds to footsteps, not intentions. It responds to action, not planning. It responds to movement, not motivation. You can stand there all day thinking about crossing, but until you actually move, you're still in the same place. Here's your challenge, and it's elegantly simple. Take one concrete action today. Not tomorrow when you feel more prepared. Not next week when you have a better plan. Today, right now. Maybe it's a 15-minute walk. Maybe it's preparing one healthy meal. Maybe it's doing a quick workout. Maybe it's making a phone call you've been avoiding. The specific action doesn't matter. What matters is that you move from the bridge into the territory beyond it. Don't overthink this. Don't complicate it. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the ideal conditions. The bridge is under your feet. The path continues on the other side. You've done the hard work of building the crossing. Now do the simple work of using it. You've honored where you've been. Now honor where you're going by moving toward it. The bridge was for pausing. Today is for walking. I'm Liam, and that's your raw daily fuel for today. The bridge led you here. Now use it to go somewhere. Cross it, walk forward, and start the journey your past self built for your future self to take.